this review is going to be on the skyhook. I'm actually going to go a little deeper into this one because it's just a little different than any of the other mods that I've actually used. I actually won this one at a raffle at Custom Vapes out in Temple. You got good chances on winning their raffles whenever they have one. Don't know, my luck is good there, so that's where I go for my raffles and parties and stuff. So this is the Smok skyhook. Basically the same exact thing as an alien. Okay, it is the exact same thing as an alien, just with an rdta built into it. I actually have the regular all airflowy top cap. There's actually another one that actually takes this part off so it looks more like that. I have it laying over on my vape table. I just don't really feel like grabbing that. I don't see the point to that because it's exactly the same thing. You can do the exact same thing by just turning that, and as you can see, it still closes off the airflow, so I don't see the point for ever using that other one. What's the point? Unless this one decides to bend and do something stupid, then I guess I still have an extra top cap. If you want to see that, I can always put that in another video. I don't really see the point. I don't like it, so I don't use it. I only use this one. Oops. Let's turn it the right way. Where is the airflow? There it is. There's no light in it like the iJoy rdta box has, but I don't like that box. I don't have one because of that reason. My buddy had one, didn't care for it. But this one, I'll show you how it hits. I have it on stealth mode. I don't know why. This one's a lot easier to actually cycle through your menu. Turn that off. Oops. I'm actually vaping this one at 57 watts. You should be able to see it because I know to me it looks flipped, but to y'all it won't. I learned that with my very first video. It's kind of funny to me. Just to show you how it hits. Couldn't see me. So this one is ohming out at 0.345. I like a little around 0.35 on my regulateds. On my unregulateds, usually run about a 0.15. I feel safe there. Gone a little lower, but just to me, I'd rather be on the safe side. I know a lot of the other guys like Rip Trippers and those guys like to build way lower. I just don't feel safe doing that. That's just me. Also, just so y'all can see, I'm gonna grab this trusty handy napkin, one of them, just to show you how you fill this bad boy up. Fill it up in that little reservoir right there. Should hold, if I'm not mistaken, 7.5 mils, I think. I'm not too sure with this one, because I just, as I say, I don't really mind it. I rather just go ahead and use it. I don't really care about juice capacity, because of that. I don't really think it's a big deal, as long as you can see that, and you can tell there's juice in there. Fully full, like totally full. I'm actually running, if anybody's wondering what I'm running on it, I'm running some twisted Clapton's 26 wrapped around some 32 gauge. It's Demon Killer wire. I'm just too lazy to build that. I just don't see the point whenever I can go out and buy it, and it works really well. It's one of the brands that I personally like. I believe it's actually made by Bacon Cotton. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I was told. But personally, I really like the screen because it's exactly like the Alien, but I like the buttons better on this because they just look nicer. I like the whole black look. If I didn't win it, I probably would have went with the, if I'm not mistaken, they have a blue one now. I probably would have went with the blue. But, hey, I dropped $60. I want a Dragger 3 SPWM, which I'm going to show in a later video. It's my all-time favorite mod. I have a mod folder on it. I like how you can do that too. I don't know. I don't really see the point of that. I wouldn't vape like that because of the spit back. I get a little bit. The only thing that I will say about it, and all rdtas that I've used, you really can't tip them upside down like you can with a normal tanker or a regular tripper. It's just kind of annoying. You know, why would I turn it upside down? But still, with my job, I stick a lot of mods in my pocket because that's just the most convenient place I can put it in uniform. But personally, this is one of my top mods right now. I just love it. I like how you have to wick it. I'll show you how I wick it. It might be a little dirty or colored. Actually, it's pretty dang clean. I literally put it right, there's a pillar down there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a pillar right there. I usually go just a tiny bit past the pillar. And then it just screws right back on there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. My build's kind of dirty. I need to clean that off, but you can tell stupid cat hair everywhere. Mr. Pumpkin likes to shed a lot. I don't get it. But hey, he's a cat. What can you do? It has, I don't know how many millimeters through there, but I can put some pretty decent builds on this thing if I really wanted to, but I'm more of a simple guy. As long as I can vape, and it's not overly hot. I don't like hot vapes. I know a lot of the other guys like it, but I sure don't. It's not my style. I like a nice cool vape. It's hot in Texas. Why would I want a hot vape? I'd rather have a nice, cool, refreshing, kind of vape. Did that turn off? There it goes. Sorry about that, I had to vape. I'm a constant vapor. Don't get it. In the description, I will actually put the juice capacity on there. This one cost me, or actually cost around, at most vape shops here. I don't really shop online. It's not really my style. I rather be able to touch it, feel it, look at it, talk to them about it, because I don't always trust reviews on YouTube, even though I still do it. So I'm just going to be brutally honest with everything. Nobody sends me anything, so I don't care. I'd rather be honest with y'all, because I drop money on this crap. Because I love it. That's what I do. I vape, watch TV, chill with my wife, who you might see in one of the videos. I might have her try out reviewing. She probably won't do. She's just not like that. I'd rather take the time. I might grab her Smok Alien. She has a rainbow one. The thing is so legit. That's the reason why I had her get that, because I have this. It's literally the same freaking thing. It goes up to 220 watts instead of the 350 like the GX 350. Yeah, it's not very clear, but you can see it says 220 WTC in rdta box. I wish they wouldn't have put that on there, because I feel like it's kind of pointless. But again, some people are kind of, I don't know, don't really realize what it is. But I do like how they did the little carbon fiber, and I love the firing button because it's exactly like the GX 350. Smok is really stepping up their game with some of these, besides the G-Griff. Still hate the G-Griff. Don't like how they did the button. I feel like they spent more time on the screen than anything else. I just hate it. Still use it for a Vita box, because that's about all it's good for. Most people I know on Cloud Chasers on Kick join it. It's awesome. We need more people. I know another dude that bought one, and his went out in 4 days also. His screen went totally white. Show me a picture of it. Kind of embarrassing. But hey, Smok still has great products. I'm not a fan of their tanks. It's just not my style. I'm not a tank person. But I've been hearing a lot of good thing about the Kalita 120. But I'm actually going to show you it's the exact same way on the GX350, just so y'all know. It's 1, 2, 3. You can go to mode, which I'll show you. You hold it. You got there's that temp. Temp. Oh no, that's memory, which I don't understand that. And watt. You got temp, memory, and watt. I've never used memory. I didn't even know there was a memory setting on this. And you have normal, hard, soft. I always stay at normal. I'm not a hard person with that. For puffs. Oh, and you hold the button down to get to that, whatever you want to do. You can do never, which max puffs. So you can do never for maxing puffs. You can do 1 all the way up to, let's say, I don't know. Still going. Still going. Still going. Still going. I don't even want to know. Maybe 1,000? I don't know. You can go to 999 max hits if you want to do that, which I don't see the point. Maybe to try to cut down on vaping so much, which I don't want to. Sorry. Just, no. And I will stick with never. You hold the button, this fire button right here, down to select what you want. Which, supposedly, I'm only at 446 puffs on this thing, which I don't understand that. So I vaped this thing like crazy. I think I might have reset it. 1, 2, 3. Going back, and then you use these little water buttons to go through there. I'll just show you what they got. They have settings, power, mode. I'm gonna go to settings. You got screen lock, contrast, ohm adjuster, download. I still don't know what that is. I haven't even tried it on this. Got screen time. I leave mine on 60 seconds, I believe. Leaving stealth off, and then you have to select if you want stealth on or off. And then you have screen time, which I'm gonna actually turn that down. Got 15 seconds. I'll leave it there. That's pretty much it on this this mod. As I said, I will post how many mils this thing holds and everything else. And if I can find it super cheap somewhere, I'll put it on the description. I still like going to shops though. Support your local shops. It's just how I feel. Also, they're talking about giving me some percentage off of reviewing just the mods that I get from their shop and putting out the word. As I say, I like AAA straight. If you're in Central Texas, the top 3 in my book, and I've been to every shop. It's definitely AAA straights chain, which is they don't really have a chain. They only have 2 shops, but if you want to consider that a chain, consider that a chain. They have one in Killeen on Clear Creek. They have one in Belton. I'm not sure what road that is. You can look it up online. And then Drip and Rip in Round Rock. They have a Facebook page also. So does all the AAA Straight store. And whenever I review the dragger, I will post a link to how to get a dragger. You want one. Trust me whenever I say that. Alright guys, that's about 15 minutes, and I'm going to leave it at that. Good one. I'll keep reviewing after I eat my dinner. Looks pretty dang good. Alright guys, bye.